everyone. So we are currently in a very crazy period in time where none of us are quite sure what to do or how to do it. But as you guys know, not only am I a marketing professional, I am also a patient of the aesthetics world. And even though I've been listening to a lot of the, webinars and the training calls and reading the reports on what industry associations feel are the best ways to reopen, here are a couple things from my point of view as a patient that I think might be beneficial to you guys because you're aesthetic practitioners or clinic owners. So if as a patient, I have my treatments regularly, and I also invest highly in other cosmetic procedures. I actually had one booked for later this year. And so one of the things that I've been wondering to myself, is it safe to have that procedure this year? Should I push it back? So I started asking myself, what would make me feel safe to do so? And I thought about one, if my practitioner or doctor said to me, okay, here are my results from COVID. I am either, my antibody test is either negative or it shows that I'm positive. I don't have coronavirus. That would instill a level of trust that, okay, it's safe for me to go see this person. Now, this is obviously a personal choice that each one of you have to make. But I think it might be worth actually getting tested and then showing your patients those results. And then also give them an overview of the guidelines that you have implemented in your clinic, whether that's, only 2 patients in the clinic at a time, no waiting in the clinic until you're a specific appointment time, having to wear a mask for the procedures that you can wear a mask for, whatever it is that you have chosen to implement. But I think communication is the key in getting patients comfortable enough to come back to see you. So this is coming from a patient perspective. Communication really does make a difference in whether a patient would feel comfortable enough coming to see you. Understand, patients have not lost their desire to come see you. They're just unsure if it's safe to come and see you. So the more communication that you can give and the more that you do to your patients, the more comfortable they'll feel with coming to see you. I have actually just created a reopening announcement template that's available on my website, samanthawhitaker.com/free resources. You're welcome to download that and use it as a guide. Please feel free to amend it as and how you see fit. But it's just a way to communicate with your patients about what you're implementing and what you're doing. Communication is the key, guys. And I know we all need to reopen and that business needs to flow because we can't continue just, waiting. So that's just my 2 cents on how you as a practitioner or a clinic owner can do it. And that's coming from a patient perspective as well as a marketeer perspective.